Go potty. All right. What's up, buddy?
He's like, I know what you want me to do with this.
All right. All right. Go ahead and drop the leash on the ground. Checking things out, socializing with the environment, get chilled. We have the toy. All right. So, besides the anxiety, besides not outing on the toy, what was the other major issues you had?
The jumping up and down to get the toy off your neck or on my wife. But that's what you just addressed.
Okay.
Let's see. What else? He follows commands almost 90% of the time, like I said. And if the leash is off, then there's no correction. Then he might. I'll do it in a few minutes. Hold on a second.
Okay.
So the verbal commands, I'm still having. Like I said, 90% of the time he's really, really a good boy. In the morning when I wake up, but I think everything just now that we did, you addressed it. He'll go out in the backyard, he'll potty, and the moment he's back, he's looking for his pool toy for me to play with him. And then it becomes play until okay, enough, and then I allow him to sit there and gnaw on it, and I shouldn't be allowing that because then it gives me the break.
Okay.
Right. So like I don't know how to teach him to play on his own and what the play on his own should look like. If he's not allowed to rip things apart, I mean, I give him raw bones, he'll just sit there with a bone for hours, that he'll do. But I don't want it to be also food type of playing. And it should be like, how do I get him to engage on his own? Like my friend's dog, like if they go out, he'll just be somewhere over there doing his own thing, and this one is all over me.
Right. So that's, which is good. But with dog training and stuff like that, we're trying to find a balance.
Mm-hmm.
Balance of energy, balance of engagement. When I ask for it, when I don't want it, do they also still engage?
Mm-hmm.
How much energy your dog has, you balance them out. Clarity in their life. You want a balanced dog.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want a high anxiety and you don't want a lazy bum.
No.
You want something in the middle of the road, right? All right. So, all right. Basic commands. We know the dog knows how to do a sit, right?
Right.
Verbally only.
That sometimes is an issue.
So that's up to you to work on that.
Yes, I want to work on that.
That's you.
That's me on my
own. Right. You got to be very, mentally knowing what you're doing. Like, all right, put my hands in my pocket. Don't move my head. Don't even look at the dog and just say sit. Does the dog spring up into a sit position? And if he does,
reward
with what he wants. All right. Now, if you're doing food and you said, hey, are you ready? And you got the food pouch and you're doing that, maybe you don't have the food on you. Maybe you just have the toy. Maybe don't do that until we start doing a little with the toy to see if the dog really wants to play. You don't have much of an issue of getting your dog placed. Most people do. Most people go, hey, my dog doesn't want to play with me. They want to play by themselves all the time because that's what they did. As a young age, they said, here's a toy, go in the backyard and play, and they stayed inside because it's too cold out.
Right.
No. Put a jacket on, get out there with your Parker. And mess with your dog.
With him, that's why but then I don't know if I did the right thing by making myself the toy for him.
So I believe you did. Now you can also go
Disengagement.
and allow him to play by himself.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he might want to bring the toy to you. All right. Then you go, get it. Kick the toy away. All right. He understands his marker word of get it.
Mm-hmm.
And he got aroused and excited, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So basic commands. Let me see the leash. Kylo, let's go. Command is let's go. That means walk with me by my side. Sit. Good. Down. Good. Come. Good. Place. Good. Get it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And you see, he went right into the shaking. So you know he had pent-up energy about it. Good job, buddy. Good. Now, I didn't tell him to go there, so he was able to get off.
Mm-hmm.
Right, don't play with him. Just let him. Just, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You put your hands on it, and then he wanted to tug,
And
right?
it became the toy again.
Right? That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I controlled the toy without rewarding the pull.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Place.
He's a bright boy. He knows.
But
I'm doing it wrong.
Don't baby him. Don't keep him in kindergarten.
Yes.
All right? Did you see me look at the place board? Did you see me turn and point to it? I didn't give any direction to him. Right. He figured it out. Mm-hmm. Right? Get it? Ah, good job. Ah, yeah. I know. You got it, right? Out. Place. 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 You saw he took one step to it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now this place is a little bit more different, a little bit more challenging, a little stranger, different, stressful. Can slip off.
Right.
It's not comfortable. Yes. Okay. So I'm asking, good place. Good. Ouch. Yes. What happened? Place. No. Place. That is what happened. Yes. You pay attention. You almost bit me in the arm. Out. No. Sit. Good. Yes. Out.
The breeder who I got him from, she also does agility work with dogs, and she also trains for bite work and for. His mother's actually a cadaver dog, so she smells out. She works with the police, but I don't know if I want to do any bite work with him because I'm afraid it's going to change the aggression on him.
No.
Is that something you would recommend?
I mean.
Or
what are you looking at? Do you want to go into the sport and compete?
No.
So what type of bite work do you want? We're doing it now.
No, like if I give him the command for like an attacking command or a defending command, like that's what she does. Like
get it.
Oh. All right.
Or you can adjust it.
Yeah, to a human being. Yeah, no, but I don't want him to be aggressive.
Hey, I got it. No. Out. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, it's the control
Mm-hmm.
that you're putting into your dog. You're allowed to bite when I say you're allowed to bite. You're not allowed to bite until I tell you you're allowed to bite.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends on what you want to do with your dog.
Mm-hmm.
I love just having a nice family whole
That's
pet.
what I want. I don't
And
want. I don't want any guard dogs.
I believe putting in the more control and calmness at the
Right.
right moments, and say, hey, if you really want to get your dog to be a really good household pet, the next step I would say remote collar training, and do that. Meaning, give this dog freedom, right? So, free dog. He can go do whatever he wants right now. He wants to climb up on that. Go ahead, climb up on that.
You think that you could have put
Free dog. Come on. Free dog. No. Oh, this is my toy.
Right. I don't think he understands that he's got to disengage. Yeah, and go sniff, go pee.
Separation anxiety.
Right.
Right. So going hiking off leash in the woods and just give the dog free in the run.
I do that. We go to the Battlefield Park, which is right next to my house.
Okay.
And they have about 4.5 to 5 miles of just walking area.
Has he chased any rabbits?
Not yet, but I do see the drive. It is there.
And what happens if he does?
Well, that's why I still have that long leash. And
so he's not off leash when you go there.
Yes and no.
You're dragging a leash.
No, I do let him off completely, but then if I feel or if I see a deer or if I see an animal, there's a recall to come. Boom, I give him the toy, and as I give him the toy, I leash him up until we pass the whatever.
Until he learns your game, and he goes, "No, I ain't coming back."
Yeah, until so far he hasn't learned that part.
All right. We're just gonna disconnect from the dog and walk away. Let's go back this way. Knew that was gonna happen.
Right. Me too.
Right.
I knew that.
Yeah.
I knew the moment I go, he's gonna follow me.
Right.
Right. It's complete anxiety, and yeah.
Yeah. What's your feelings on remote collars?
I don't mind them.
Have you felt them?
You know,
I showed you one yet?
You showed me the ones that you had, and there, I have, my concern is, I don't want to use the word injured because I know you're doing it correctly, and like you tell the people, freaking, oh, it's burning my dog, it's leaving marks because they're not rotating things around, they're just doing it over and over.
I haven't seen any with my clients' dogs of any injuries on e-collars.
No, I think I would like to do that eventually because I do want him off collar, and I want that type of obeyment where you just one word and boom, it is done. I do want that.
Right. So it gives you that ability wirelessly up to a half a mile away that you can touch your dog through a building. So if he's inside, you can say down and you can touch the button and make him do it.
Right.
But I think that's where you need to go to, I believe, to really get what you want out of your dog. He's great. Yeah, he's everything you need. He's got the energy. He's figuring out there's other odors out here, and he's learning to disconnect a little bit. Now let's walk over here. So letting a dog be a dog is, I think, the real love and nature for the animal. All right. I take my dog whenever I can. I close my legs and I don't let that him enjoy that. It's not he. Does he normally go through your legs, the other side?
Sometimes, of course.
Yeah, until it hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. He does this to my wife. But my wife is small of stature, so when he goes in, it's like doggy rape. He's like he goes, it's insane with the force that he does it. He's like, I'm gonna go through it. Right. And he's got his nose up her rear end half the time.
Definitely would recommend baby wipes around your finger in his ears.
Yeah, I do that.
Today
we were just running today with the mud, and I think he got him all because I do the baby wipes and I do the big cotton swabs that you do for the babies, the big fat ones
Okay.
on the outside. Just to
Is there
clean the
anything
outside.
else you put on it?
No.
Okay.
No.
A lot of people recommend the rubbing alcohol
No,
and stuff like that, and
no,
I
won't do
don't
that.
like that.
No, I don't know.
Dries out the skin too much, and then it cracks,
They're
and
so
they get.
sensitive, these dogs. Yeah.
But yeah, that ear is really dirty, so you got to definitely hit that.
Yeah. That's probably from this morning.
Before you get an ear infection.
Yeah. I see it. Yeah, I see the wax in that. Usually, I'm pretty good with the shower. I'm in there with the cloth, and we get everything out.
All right, I want you to do some basic commands. Sits, downs, place, come, sit, and mark and reboard with the toy.
And not pointing to place or anything.
No hand signal. He knows the shit. All right. Now, if you need to help him through it, then
you heard me say place, and he went.
Right. Yeah. You know, if you need to help him through it after you gave one command, you're not going to repeat it. You're gonna go and then maybe add a little gesture. Don't baby your dog and do the whole thing.
Okay.
So if I say place and the dog is over there and he doesn't do it, I go place, and he looks at me, he's still confused. Then maybe I do this. My step here was giving him direction of travel.
Kylo place. I just pointed it
right. It's psychological in us. Yeah. We've been ingrained in it. Now with a place up this high, it's real change in their environment. So it really helps them really learn place.
Now, I can throw it and tell them to get it, or you want me to hold it in my hand and tell them to?
Right now, let's just try holding in hand.
Okay.
All right. So you said yes before you said yes. You used the toy and you said yes. That's where you're having problems without.
Okay, I see.
Okay. Okay, control the toy.
You big monster, yeah. You're a big monster.
Okay. As soon as he lets go, I want you to give him a command of SIT.
Out. Sit.
Okay.
Good.
Walk away from. Wait, whoa. What was that?
I rewarded the sit.
But what did your body say before your voice said something? All right, don't do anything yet. Step back. More. All right, stop right there. I want you to say COME, but right before he gets to you, I want you to say SIT. He's not allowed to bite the toy.
Kylo, come. Sit.
Yes.
Yes.
Take one step with him.
Yes.
There you go.
I don't know if I did the hand.
That was good. Okay. So yes, and then move. Right. So those are the little pictures he needs to see to help him with his obedience and his reward. Now say out.
Out. Out.
Down.
Down. Down.
You're challenging his brain. He really wants that freaking toy. But he can't disconnect from toy and do the down. So he's processing it. The more you capture and do these, the quicker he's going to have a better command. He's going to do that down quicker because he wants you to quickly reward him. So your rewardment has to be adjusted on if you're working on calming the dogs or you're wanting a faster, quicker, nicer down or a nicer sit, right? Depending on what you're working on that day. But as soon as he downed, you could immediately said, so you could have said yes, and then deployed the toy. So if he bit that because I said yes, he's wrong.
Wrong, right.
Right? So you can't, don't bullshit your dog. Be straight up with him.
Right. You straight up.
Now, if you get tired of playing tug with him, give him a stationary job.
Out. Out. Sit. Sit.
So where's the Where's the no?
First time.
Don't repeat. All right. Walk away from him. Walk around the place board. step maybe 5 feet behind the place board. Now tell him place.
Hello, place. Place.
No. Stop.
Place.
Grab his leash. Drop the toy right there. Now bring him back here and down him. Bring him right back the same route he took. All right, screw that up. All right. Same route he took, right back down. All right, tell him to down.
Down. Kylo, down. Down.
Pop.
No.
Hey,
Down.
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 Make him happen. Put the leash down.
Down. Down. Kylo, down.
There you go. Come on. Hey. Down. Down. No, down. 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 Good. All right, go ahead and walk back to the toy. No. Down. 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 Good. Down. Down. Good. All right, pick up the toy. Hey. All right. So we see there's an issue here. This happens a lot?
I mean, obviously, when the neighbor's dogs bark, he wants to come out there and answer them.
No, that's off limits.
That's off.
And you got to condition that.
Okay.
All right. So to give him clarity, let's finish what we're doing here. So say his name.
Kylo.
Say place.
Place. Place. No.
Don't. Drop the toy. Grab his leash. Bring him back here. Down him again.
Let's go.
All right. Spin him around. Down.
Down.
I wouldn't have sat him. I would have went right to the down.
Down.
All right. Step on back. No. Down. 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 Good. Okay. Now this time I want you to point. To help.
Kylo, place. Place.
No. Place.
Place.
Good. Don't reward him though. Kylo, release. So you need to be able to do these puzzles. All right. Now we're using a little bit more force than I want to because of the dog anxiety here.
Usually I do it in a quiet place
right.
where he's not distracted.
Down. 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 Good.
Your alarm?
Yeah. All right. So we're trying to show the dog, if you put yourself here, you're going to say yes or get it, and you're going to throw the toy or reward the toy for him doing what you verbally said. When he's coming, he's coming past the place, you need to show some communication of body language. No. Get back there. You're wrong.
Okay, got it.
Right? No. Drop the toy.
Yep.
Bring him back to the place.
Go. Sit. Down.
Good.
Good.
So the toy can just stay here by your side. All right? And you can, all right?
Oh, place. Place. Good.
And no, place.
Place.
Good.
Good.
All right, step back, drop the toy. Reset him again. Let's go.
Go.
Put him back in the exact same spot. Most dogs will try,
Getting closer.
getting closer and cheating on it.
Down. Down.
Good.
Good. Place. Place.
No, place.
Place.
Step back. Reward him. Say yes.
Yes.
I get it. Yes. So that's get it. Yes was different.
Oh, sorry.
Right?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure you're clear on that.
I'm not clear. He's clear. I'm not.
Right. But you see that concept.
Yes.
And it's going to take time. You saw he got a little bit better that time than he did the last time. And yeah, you might have to take
more repetition.
Then you might have to do it maybe a little bit easier reward. You need to change up a little bit to help the dog figure it out. All right?
Yes. Oh. Oh.
Does that make sense with the commands and showing the dog? You know, while he's up here, you can have him do a sit, a down. Have you taught him a spin?
Yeah, you showed it to me, but I haven't been doing that.
Okay, I like a spin because it's fun.
Yeah, it is.
While they're on place, you can take spin or twist. I like a speak, a command to bark on command.
That would be good.
All right. All right. So when you can, out the dog. Keep the toy in your right hand. Get control of the leash with your left hand.
Out. Out. Good.
All right. Say let's go, and we're gonna walk towards that. We're gonna walk towards the fence. So he knows there was a dog over there barking, right? So by walking over to this fence, his anxiety is going to go up. He's going to want to go meet the fence. All right?
Let's go.
So loosen up on your grip on the leash, but don't let go, and start backing away from the fence. Say, oh.
Go.
Get around the dog and back up. So back away from the dog. We want to face this way, though. So say come and back up.
Come.
There you go. Keep on backing up all the way to me. All right? He wants that toy. All right? Leash pressure to the left. That's the right. Leash pressure to get the dog back on the left. Here, let me show you.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
All right.
I just didn't listen to my directions of my left and right.
No problem. Here we go. All right, just step on the other side of the leash so we're not dragging you. Let's go. You stay here and watch. So as the dog's barking on the other side of the fence, he's going to interact with it, and I'm going to disconnect. Come. Yes.
I got it.
Okay. Why did he get the toy? Because he came on come command. Out. All right. And control the leash and collar. I'm going to say, let's go. I want to leave the dog with him focusing on the other dog. I want to give him the command when he can hear it, but his anxiety and stress over the dog overwhelms him, and he gets a punishment for it. So if I walk towards the fence and he disconnects from me, that's when I'm going to say come. And if he doesn't listen to the come command, he gets a pop, pop. And then he comes back to me because he got punished. Then we do it again. We go towards the fence. I say, let's go. And I watch him. Does he stay with me or does he focus on dog? As soon as he focuses on dog, I say, come, and I back away. He should turn around and look at me.
Right.
He should listen to the command of come, and that's when I'll reward that. I am helping him deal with his reactivity.
I got it.
Allowing your dog to bark back and forth with a neighbor dog, fence fighting, they call it. Back and forth, running up and down the fence.